You're gonna look at me.
Okay.
Can I have your first and last name, please?
Crystal Aguilar.
And can you spell them out?
CrystalAguilar.
Okay, Crystal, tell me about me. Where and when were you born?
I was born in Bakersfield, California. I have honestly no whereabouts of my mom or my dad, so I don't know. All I know is they are Mexican. And oh, no. I found out previously in a call, basically, I guess I have a dad. Yeah.
Do you know where your mom was born, your dad was born?
Nope, I just know they're Mexican.
Okay.
That's it.
Or they were born, raised there in Mexico?
I don't know. I want to know where my parents are. I want to know their whereabouts. I want to know my history. I want to know all of that.
Never met them, or have you told if you met them when you were a kid?
I don't remember them. I honestly don't remember them.
Do you know what happened to them?
No. I know, I know my dad's alive because my sister told me, like, hey, my dad wants you in Mexico. But then the next day she told me, never mind, he doesn't want you because he and his wife are apparently having issues. So I'm like, that's fine, it's cool, I don't care.
So how many siblings do you have? Are they here also in Bakersfield?
Siblings, from what I know, my mom had 5.
Do you know all of them, or?
I know all of them. The problem is, like, my little sister fell in the system. Yeah. Can I do a real quick thing on the thingy? Like, say something real quick?
Yeah.
For the people that saw the videos of me going viral and being disrespectful, I wanted to say what I did was not right, and I do apologize for scaring the peace officers. I just needed to get the attention somehow. And honestly, like, I needed for people to pay attention to what I was trying to do. What I'm trying to do is bring awareness that Trump was trying to, this is one of the few things, he's trying to start a war against Mexico. I do not want to see soldiers dying. I have a lot of people that I know that are either in the Marines, in the Army, in the Navy. They're in there, okay? What I did wasn't right. I'm not going to say that lying was good. It wasn't, but I needed the attention for a reason. So yes, a lot of people do hate me right now because of what I did. And I am so sorry. I truly apologize, but I do not want to see any blood running. The same way I was scared getting into these cells, the same way I felt, I'm pretty sure those people do not want to go into war. I'm pretty sure they're also scared. I do not want to see any blood running at all. I don't think it's fair that they're deporting mass deportations from Bakersfield and the surrounding areas just because for them, I could understand if they're thinking that it's because they're criminals. But right now, I'm going to be considered a criminal because I tried doing what was right. And people were not really paying attention to what I was saying when I was trying to do it the right way. You guys only started paying attention when I did it the wrong way and I ended up in jail. And now you guys are saying, get her deported. We don't want her here. That's fine. I wish I could get deported. But guess what? I was born in the U.S. I have no choice. I'm stuck here, just like the rest of you. Okay? And the other one is, there's a lot of kids in the system. I'm a kid from the system. The system failed us a long time ago. Why are you guys stripping children from their families? Why are you destroying families? Why are you taking moms and dads away? Especially the loving and caring ones. I have that as an issue. And like I said, I'm not justifying that me lying to get to where I am right now, to get the awareness that I needed right now. I'm not justifying it. Like I said, I am sorry for scaring the people that I scared. Like, I shouldn't have said what I said, but I just needed to get somewhere. And the other thing that I wanted to do is get like a little more depth and understanding into where are the facilities for these immigrants. I want to know how their facilities are, because being here in the jail, I'm not going to say it's a very nice place. It's not. I've already seen rats. I've already seen clogged toilets. I've already seen mold in showers. I've already seen like mildew on the water. The water, it's literally, we have to drink out of that same sink, and it's nasty. That water tastes disgusting. Looking at the sink is nasty. When I was put in a hold cell, that cell was disgusting. There was like at least 3 to 5 police officers, whatever they're called, forcing me into that cell when I asked them nicely to just talk to me nicely. So no, I don't think that the system is the best. I think that there are bad cops out there that end up tinting the good cops.
Is that what happened to your parents? Were they deported?
My parents were deported, but I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about them because I'm a kid from the system. The system failed me.
Were you raised here by other family members, friends of your parents?
I was supposedly raised by my grandma from my mom's side. That lady didn't give a about us. She didn't. She did it for the money.
So do you remember what age were you when you were separated from your siblings?
No, everything, it was kind of like a blur. I remember like one day it was like all of my siblings with one of my uncles. And next thing you know, like we just got split. My grandma supposedly kept the girls, and then my uncle supposedly kept the boys. But yeah, no, and nobody likes my grandma. Not to be mean.
You mean system? Were you sent to the foster care system?
When I was like 16, she ended up kicking me out, and then she lied and she said that I ran away. So in a way, I guess I was a kid of the system because they were like, well, there's no point for them to even prosecute me or whatever the system is for the foster children. I didn't get any resources. When I was 18, I had to figure it out. And I've been figuring it out my whole life. And I'm trying to do what's right. And clearly sometimes doing what's right seems wrong. And if that gives me a record, that's fine. I want people to bring awareness to it. I want people to understand that we shouldn't be killing descendants of Mexicans because there's a lot of people from different nations that migrated here. And Trump is trying to force a fight between Mexico and the US. Why? Why does he want them to run blood? Why? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want him to force them to die. I don't want my people that I know to die. Like, man. And he's only been a president for a month. But why is he forcing that? Like everything that I believe in, everything that I trust on, I saw it on the NFL games. I'm like, that's the type of people that are my people. Those are my people, the people that help each other, the people that don't let each other down. So why is he trying to put them against each other? Why is he raising the prices for Mexico? Why is he raising the prices for, I think it was for Canada and I think China? Why? Like, why? Why is he doing that? Does he not understand that a lot of the people that are contributing is more than 3.6 either billion or trillion dollars from immigrants? That comes from people that don't have papers. And you're just kicking them out, you're leaving their kids here, you're leaving their property here? And you think that's okay? It's not okay. It's not. I need you guys to understand that yes, what I did was not right, but I need you guys to understand that I want awareness. I want you guys to understand that that shouldn't be happening.
How has this incident affected your mental health?
I don't even know how to explain it to you because I don't know if it messed with my mental health. Like, I'm pretty sure it did because what I did was in an attempt of desperation. Like, I don't want to see my Marines. I don't want to see any of my armed forces dead. I don't want to see their blood running. I don't want to see Mexican blood running either. I don't want to see them. I don't care if I know them or not. I don't want to see blood running. Like, one thing I know about me is that I don't care about the skin tone. I don't care about what your trade is. If I say you're my people, it's because I believe in God and I believe that He's going to make it better at some point. But I just don't want blood running, and I hope Trump listens to this, and I hope he sees it. A lot of people do not want that fight. A lot of people do not want that war. That's why there was a lot of Mexican huelgas. Even the Indians joined in. They don't want it. They don't want a war. They're the natives. They were here first before the so-called Americans, before the Mexicans. And you know they have rights too. You know they have every right.
In that moment, the desperation you mentioned, is that what you were saying, threats or my dad will kill you?
I did not. I need to see those videos. But what I said was not right. And honestly, I did not just say it there. I wanted it to kind of spread out because I needed to get that attraction. So for the people that I actually said that to as well, I'm sorry for you guys. I just needed the attraction so I could actually get that time. So hopefully Trump could see what I'm trying to do. So yes, if I come out with a record, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect.